How's it going, guys? Hesfield here. I hope I didn't play your test today other than me playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So why are we in a Toad House? Really just cause we can. I mean, once you beat the game, you actually, all the Toad Houses then get revived, so I'm just like, why not? Can I hit the panel, please? So why not go through some of these? You don't really, there's not really a reason to do this, other than just cause I can. There we go. Ice flower, propeller. Why we've okay, I was gonna be like, where are all like the bad panels? Well, there's one. And there we go. Okay. Alright. Now, as much as that is fun, and as much as I like would feel like this could be stalling, we don't want to stall. Let's go to World 9. See, here we are in World 9. So, in order to actually play any of these levels, you actually have to get all the star coins from each of the worlds for you to actually be able to play any of these levels. So that is something you do gotta consider about this. And apparently, I'm not sure if it's actually true, but apparently, this music, or like World 9, is supposed to have some very, very slight similarities to like a Rainbow Road track in Mario Kart, in like one of the Mario Kart games. But I'm gonna legit be honest, where? I cannot hear it. I feel like I've listened to this track so many times and trying my best to figure out where this Rainbow Road part is. But I just can't find it. Anyway, here is 9-1, also known as the level that I could not beat while only spin jumping from start to finish. I had to, like, cheat, kind of, in order to do this level. And that's just because it was such a long and annoying level. It just, like, a lot of the jumps were so precise, and because, again, well, it's a long level, no checkpoints, you just, like, again, you combine a long level with no checkpoints and a bunch of precise jumps. It was just unfun to try to do this one. So that's why I kind of like cheated a little, and I actually like, oh come on, really? And I actually like, what is it? Like I kind of beat like a good chunk of this level without spin jumping, where like, oh my Arceus. Jeez, what I was trying to say is, like getting back to the difficult parts is when I just was doing the level normally. What the heck? Wait, hold on. There's actually a help. I did not know Toad can appear here. Or maybe I did and I just never encountered it? I don't even know what level this is. You know what level? Let's just try it. 9-5. It's not 9-6. 9-6 is the hard one, I think. Oh, it's the ice one. Oh, I hear Toad. I legit do not remember Toad appearing in this at all. Okay, there's Toad. If I can encounter him, please. Hold on. I'm trying to pick you up, but I keep picking up the ice blocks. I guess we're gonna be escorting Toad throughout the rest of this level, but just kind of bad, because one of the star points is actually kind of tricky to get. Like, just normally. Let alone when you're trying to escort someone. Here, we'll do this. Well, that's unfortunate. Stomping on it made it so Toad actually got hurt. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I can actually escort Toad through this level. This level is not easy in the slightest. Yeah, like that. Okay, well... there goes that, I guess. You also don't really need the platform to try to get the star coin. It is possible to get it without it. Like that. I guess we're doing these levels out of order now, just because, you know, I did try to escort Toad, and that didn't work out very well. Jump, jump on this ice. I would like a penguin, though. This level is kind of meant to be played with the penguin. I don't know why it's not registering my input for some reason. Like, I feel like I was not twirling, and then it was, like, twirling still, and then for some reason I was jumping and it just wasn't. I don't know. I just realized this star coin is now unattainable because I don't have a penguin. Actually, I think there is technically a way to get it without it, but it's like... It's like Heizo Tech kind of levels of difficulty to, like, try to get it without it. You need this Koopa, is what it is, and you need to, like, shell jump, but you need to do it in such a way where it's, like, it's really, really difficult. Alright, well, I may end up fainting here, which is unfortunate, but... Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't get the star coin. I mean, I guess I can... Again, I can't use this Koopa. But again, it's really... Oh, now I can't use the Koopa anymore. Also, did the Fuzzy respawn? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. Jeez. This has not been a good start to World 9. I mean, yeah, these are hard levels, but... I didn't think it'd be this bad. Alright, let's actually go to World 1, or 9-1, rather. And actually do it, and not just... just skip it. Low battery, yeah. Like I mentioned in the last episode, I was just gonna record this one immediately afterwards, after finishing World 8, just cause... It's more so just cause... Like, another issue is just recording like, recording my Wii is just... It's not that bad, it's just annoying in a way, cause... I have to then switch my HDMI cable, and I'd rather not have to do that constantly. Which is why, like, the first 3 worlds were all recorded in one recording session. I don't want to talk about what just happened there. Okay, I guess we're going back to 5-6. 5? 9. 9-5 even, jeez. All because Toad is right here. I actually want to try and get Toad to the very end. Ah, okay, we're good. We have Captain Toad sound effects, right? No. Oh, that's really bad! Yeah. He got... Yep. The fact that he didn't fly off was kind of bad, because I was like, okay, I can't get him now, because he's on that platform. Well, that kind of worked, I guess. Alright. There we go. Oh, I thought I could, like, penguin slide my way over. Yeah, don't need the platform. We're not gonna use the platform. Alright, can we, this time, not lose our penguin and our mushroom so that we don't even get the opportunity to get it? No, I'm already not doing a good job, because I almost just got hit by that one Pokey. Fuzzy. Jeez, what the heck is going on? This is just not working out at all. There we go. I'm gonna save the red ring in case something bad happens. Dang it. I want to get rid of the fuzzies, because like, legit, they're gonna be annoying otherwise. There we go. Okay, and then you want to jump on you while you're frozen. That's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know if there's probably a way you can get... I don't know. Like I said, there's a way you can get it with the shell jump. But like, you have to do like some like crazy midair tech, like shell jump that's like... I'm not gonna be able to do that, is what I'm trying to say. No way in heck I can just do that. Especially on what's meant to be a casual playthrough. And look! This level. We finally actually beat it. Oh, well, actually, we almost didn't there. This isn't that hard. I'm gonna be honest, like, these levels aren't that hard. It's just... I don't know, well, I mean, this one I was just trying to escort Toad, and that, clearly was not going very well. You know what, since we have the penguin, actually, I'm gonna go to this level, 9-2. We don't have to go in order. There's no reason for us to go in order. Hold on a moment. Alright. Sorry about that. What? That... Okay, sure. No! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. You know, actually what I should do is I should be using this Koopa so I can, like, defeat the Porky Puffer. Like that. I hear the Porky Puffer. Never mind, I don't. It's just the water. I honestly thought that was the Porky Puffer. Down. Let's go in here. Oh wow, with the penguin, this is actually kind of easy to do. You know, I kind of thought this level would actually be much easier with the penguin, just because we would have better swimming controls. Done. There we go, just like that. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, I kind of, like, half soft-locked myself. There we go. Oh, what the... Okay, well, there goes the thing. Jump over this. Okay, let's do that. That's probably gonna be much easier. Okay, I know where the third star coin is. It's just gonna be a matter of actually doing it. There you go. Okay, that's one of the Koopas. Okay, there we go. We're good. I'm gonna want... Oh, this is actually gonna be kind of tricky. Actually, now I think about it. No, it fell. Here we go. Oh no. And there goes that one. There we go. Okay. We cleared a path. I'm just gonna grab this red Koopa to maybe defeat the Porky Puffer, if I can. Never mind, but it's fine. We'll just rush. We'll just rush. Never mind. We just jumped over to the semi-solid. Get out. Thank you. And this is the end of the level, isn't it? So we can kinda just... Yeah, it is. I don't want to talk about that. Alright, I guess we're going over here now. This level, or this world, really should not be causing me this much, like, struggle. And yet, here it is. Oh wait, is this... Actually, this might be... Now that I think about it, this might be the wrong level that I was thinking of. Yeah, it is. Whoops. I thought this was the other level. That could have been really dangerous. Where is Toad even gonna be in this level? Oh, I hear them. Are they up here? No, that's a 1-up. There we go. This level should actually be kind of easier to escort Toad, though. Could do this. Because there's a lot of climbing upwards and a lot of just platforming. Like, is it tight platforming? A little, but at least it's not like... You're not trying to do like some like weird jump just to get on top of something. This is just coins, right? Yeah, okay. That's not really a point. Yeah, I'm not at max lives, but it's like... Am I really gonna burn through all 90 of my lives? Oh, this actually might be a bit tricky. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Toad, come over here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, this star coin, actually. Oh, no! Actually... Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, we're good. This red ring is gonna be not fun. There we go. Alright, we got it. Now, I love how it made the sound effect of Toad getting the red ring, because, yeah, it was Toad that got the last red coin. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Is it worth going for the one fire flower? I think it's fine. I'll just go without it. Except this flame chomp is not going to make things easy for us. Okay, and then... Oh! That sucks. It was like I think the worst part about that too was not even that like it wasn't necessarily that it was like difficult or whatever. It was just that I misremembered like where I was supposed to go. Okay, returning for a bit. I feel bad. Right now, my brother is like trying to figure out like if there's an online co-op for Mario Odyssey. There is not. For the record, there is not like. And I feel bad because what I believe he's confusing it with is a ROM hack that like has like the co-op thing, but yeah, a ROM hack is not the same thing as the official game, unfortunately. Okay. There we go. We can get the star coin, and can we not fall here for Arceus plus Sinnoh's sakes? Jeez, if you can. Been falling for who knows how long, and just in this one area. I don't honestly mind getting the hit. I just want to progress through this level. And Toad keeps distracting me, by the way. Oh, come on, really? Alright, and this is where spin jump only. I kind of had to do some stuff. Jeez. Like this jump right here. These jumps are ridiculously hard to do. They're all like, you can only barely make these, is kind of the issue. You have to jump on a paratrooper to get that one thing. Is there a block it?
Oh, no.
My Arceus. Toad, you better not show up. Fine, okay, well, I guess I don't want to do that level, though. I've been here for 20 minutes. And I've only beaten one level, and just because. I'm gonna try to do things. I don't even know what would be the best with this level. This level is like... I guess I'll just get a mushroom. 8-9. This is not long, or no, sorry, this is long, rather. This is not hard. Because it's just an auto-scroller. Is this even a good level? Well, bye, Toad. I thought I could make that. I guess if anything, this is a nice victory lap level, if anything. But, the problem is that we didn't even beat any of the other ones. Nice start. I love how I'm hitting the thing. Isn't there a mini in one of these? Yeah. I don't know why you would want the mini, to be honest. This level, you don't need a mini mushroom for anything. If we can, yeah, there's the mini. I might as well grab it now, just because, well, you know, maybe not anymore. Oh, okay, never mind, there's a mushroom. And there, look at that coin trail. There's a King Bill. Just don't let it use shield break, because that will lower your defense to 0. Can I stop, like, losing my power-ups just stuff like this? Yeah, I was also not surviving that, by the way. I couldn't have. See, there goes Toad. Can I beat this frickin' first level now? I think it sucks too, because like, 2 levels, I was literally at the end, and then I just did something really annoying. Doesn't really matter what I bring here. I just need to stop losing power-ups. And just everything. We haven't even got to... There's 2, I just didn't think about this. There's 2 auto-scrollers in this one level. None of them are really that bad, by the way. Like, they're more so annoying than they really are, like, hard. I guess actually that's a lie. One of them is, like, hard just because one of the star coins is really annoying to try to go ahead and get. There we go. Wow, you don't even need to jump on a Koopa for that. You can actually just get it without it. I tried. At least there's an ice in here already. There's like a backup ice flower. You know, assuming I can get it. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're back in here. Where the last star coin is. I really just wanted to see what was inside this block. Like, that was really all I wanted. And then I hit the Koopa at the top, because of course I did. There was nothing in it, by the way. Just the... Alright, oh, this is actually gonna be a little tricky, because lining this up in such a way where the Koopa doesn't actually... Okay, there we go. Your option was to either jump on the Koopa or make the jump. I just chose to make the jump because I thought that'd be easier. Like, this section in particular is also really hard. For spin jump only. And I didn't time that correctly. I was hoping I would freeze one of the piranha plants, and then... Yeah, there you go, that's what I was trying to do. Jump through, thank you. Oh wow, you actually cannot go there. That's actually good to know for spin jump only, because I honestly don't remember my strats for most of this level. I just want the end. Just get me to the end. Thank you. I am finally done with this first freaking level. 25 minutes later, and we've only beaten 2 levels in World 9. I'm gonna legit be honest, I really feel like these levels are not that hard. It's just... dumbness. No, I am not doing that at all. Alright, give me Penguin. And also, it's not like I care. I'll just use up all my power-ups. Hey, there's an ice, which I don't really need. There we go. Okay. Get out. Thank you. Get inside this pipe. This will give us a second star coin. We just need to rush through this level, because Arceus cannot believe this. I need to go inside here. There we go. There we go. Now, there's honestly not really a point to hit the P-switch, because I could just do this. I was trying to see if I could do something cool. Not really. This porky buffer. Jump! Okay, we're good. What? What? No. No, I refuse to believe that's how I fainted. Off the screen, just because I landed in water. And the only reason why that shouldn't have happened is because I had a penguin suit, so it's not like I needed to press A to swim. Although I guess this is kind of an odd blessing in disguise blessing in disguise, that the Toad is no longer able to go to levels that I haven't been to already, so that I'm not, like, half obligated to go to them. Now's gonna be much harder to do. There we go. At least there's an ice in here, so we can grab you. Oh, right, never mind, the P-switch is right there. That's weird. I honestly... That's such a weird mechanic, where you can actually, you can actually break a brick block if you uncrouch when you're on top of one. Or you can... Effectively, you can break a brick block below you if you're Big Mario and you happen to fill up the area. Oh, that sucks, actually. Yep. I just wasted all the time I just obtained just by defeating the one, Porky Puffer. That's why I want the shell. Not the spin jump, but, okay, that's good. I jumped on you. Okay. You can jump through, just like that. I'm gonna have to do this just because the Porky Puffer. There we go. See, like again, we fainted right at the very end on that one attempt. Alright, this one, well, will probably not be as bad. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab a superstar. This is one of the levels where it's actually kind of nice to start with one. So this level is all about being in the cloud with a bunch of these homing bullet bills. I don't actually know your name. I think they might be bullseye bills, I think is what they're called. But also, I could just be completely making stuff up, if that's... because that may actually not be their name. Anyways, somewhere below, there should be a pipe, right here. And this will give us to a star coin. And you have to find a path that will let you through. It doesn't really matter which way you go, you just have to go somewhere. This is the path oh, no, not there. There. I guess it's kind of jerky, so you don't really get to see the paths because there is kind of a lot of fog, but... Thankfully I played this game quite a bit, so I actually know what to do for that section. I remember this level was oddly fun to do in spin jump only, and it's just because you get a lot of height when you jump on enemies, when you spin jump on an enemy, and because those enemies follow you, the bullseye bills, you kind of get the opportunity to, like, theoretically get a lot of height, but the unfortunate thing is you can't really get a lot of distance while you're doing that. And if anything, like, that portion of the level is fun. The portion right here, this is where it starts to get a little unfun. That's because these, bonsai bills, these big ones, they're not nearly as fun to deal with. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can I even make it across? I can do that. Okay. Jump! Okay, we're good. There we go. And one more jump. There we go. Hey, we actually did level first try in World 9, because geez, this one took way too long. Or, this world, rather. This one episode. It's been 30 minutes. We've only defeated 4 levels. Definitely an English sentence. Alright, this level I'm not looking forward to. This one is another auto-scroller, just like 9-8. But this one, the last star coin is ridiculously annoying. It is really annoying. I wouldn't really say it's hard. Well, I guess it's kind of hard, but like it's more so annoying just because if you mess up, you're effectively playing through this entire level over and over and over again. And also I just created an awkward issue for myself. I was trying to just, you know, get through. Ice Flower? Thank you. An Ice Flower is gladly appreciated in a level like this. Well, they actually give you a lot of Ice Flowers now I think about it. Really? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, come on, I messed it up. Come on, get up here, get the star coin. Oh, well, whatever. It could have almost worked out. Alright, make me start with the mush. The superstar is not gonna help us, it's just an auto-scroller. You can't even go fast even if you want to. That's the issue, is like look, now we have to go through this whole beginning, boringly slow section again. Why? Come on. Definitely what I was trying to do right there, game. There we go. Get the ice. There we go. In case somehow I lose my fire and I can easily go back and get it. By the way, that's what I was trying to do this whole time. I was trying to launch the ice block that way. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, we made it. There we go. Now these little platforms make a return. However, now they need 2 entities before they start dropping. Okay. This is where things are gonna get a little tricky. This star coin, you need to be very careful. You need to throw a bomb there, but I kinda had to jump off, and thankfully it worked out because the bombs do count as weight. Like, there could be 2 bombs. But yeah, that could have been really scary, actually. This power block is actually more of a trap, if anything. Don't really... In fact, I'm actually gonna use it now, before I forget. Because you kinda actually need this... If you use the power block too early, you won't be able to make it on this platform. And, also, look at that piranha plant. We have to get inside there. Well, frick, now we can't do this anymore. Honestly, I probably should have died. I should... Yeah, let me do that. Because you need to get inside the pipe above the piranha plant, so you can get that star coin. So I'll see you once we get there. Returning here. for like the 5th time now. I'm not even joking. It's actually been like this tricky to try to get this, just because even getting here is sometimes even tricky. So what I'm gonna try to do, get rid of you, and get rid of you, so that way I can... There we go! Not the way I was trying to do it, but it kind of worked. Red pipe equals the 3rd star coin for this level in particular. Land on here. Get me out of this level, please. Legit, it took me like 6 times just to get to that one area. Or just to get the star coin. And admittedly, like, 3 of those attempts was just trying to get back to that area. Again, it's such a slow-moving autoscroller. It's really tedious to get back there. 9-6. Alright. This one is not an autoscroller, so we can go at our own pace. Which is somewhat fast, I'm gonna be honest, because I want to go through this level kind of fast. Yeah, we are, like, moving a lot on these platforms, but it's fine, because I can use these to my advantage. See, I can do this, for example. I'm gonna honestly keep the ice flower. I like the ice flower so much. We're gonna hit the P-switch just because we can. Not really because we need to, or whatever. In fact, it actually made these jumps a little easier because those, you know, those aren't originally that. Really? There we go. I was probably meant to triple jump there, and I just didn't. Oh, okay, that could have actually been bad. Wait for the lava geyser to be done. There we go. I forgot exactly what you were meant to do here. So you want to do is you want to wait. Like that. And then we can get rid of the flame chomp. See, that's why the ice flower is good. I mean, yes, the fire flower would have also worked too, but... I'm also going to be patient. Jump on here, and then jump on the top. There we go. We are done now. There we go. Could we have done it with escorting Toad? We probably could have. There we go. You know what? Let's actually do this one. 9-7. This is probably the hardest level in the entire game. I would say it's definitely the hardest one, but look, it's not an auto-scroller. So that automatically makes it better. Like, legit, I'm not gonna be honest, that probably just makes it better, because we can decently quickly get to the area we need to. And I'm gonna be honest, just freezing that one piranha plant was not a good idea. Now, the level does want you to have a fire flower. I'm gonna see if I can try to... how far I can get without it, and I guess not that far, apparently. You'll notice that the ground is a whole bunch of ice, and if you melt it, though, it becomes a lot of munchers, so... or coins. So that's why this is not exactly easy, because you kind of don't want to melt anything, but there's so much fire piranha plants, it's slippery, chestnuts everywhere, the void, as you can see right here. Try to go here. Okay, almost there. There we go. We don't have a fire, so I kind of had to do it that way. I'm gonna just tank the damage, to be honest. I don't want to, like, try to get through here. Forgot there's a fire bro here. Okay, defeat the one. Defeat this one right here. Oh, okay, we're good. And now time to get the star coin, which is actually pretty hard to do, because the fire bro kind of does melt the hill area a bit. But after that, you're done, that's it. But ironically, this level wasn't actually that bad. If anything, it was the other levels that was causing me to faint so much. But really, it's just because, like, the level itself is kind of tricky. The other ones, it's like, they're not that bad, but getting all the star coins is what makes it kind of tricky. It's another auto-scroller, so it doesn't really matter what we kind of use. I guess I'll just give myself a propeller. Again, it does not really matter. The Wiimote battery levels 1. Ah yes, remember when Escort Toad was on this level? Another one of those, it's like, man, I could have very well easily done like all 3 of those levels where Toad was telling me to escort them to the very end. I could have very easily done them. It just was really unfortunate that it just didn't work out. I still don't think though this level is that hard. It's just cause it's an auto-scroller is what's kind of annoying and tedious about it. Not what I was trying to do at all. And there goes the propeller. Never mind, I got it! Whoa, okay. I'm finding that pressing down on the D-pad is a lot more responsive for ground pounding than pressing down on the analog stick. Which is really unfortunate to really think about. Oh geez, the Kingbill. There we go. Yeah, we don't want the Kingbill to attack us, because that could potentially use Shield Break, and that will, not be good if it does that. Oh, I actually crushed whatever the heck that was. Probably a mini, to be honest. I really don't know why they want you to have a mini mushroom. Like, legit be honest, I don't know why. You don't need it. Not even like the last Star Coin, really, like... Yeah, it's just right here, and that sucks. Look at the Kingbill. There we go. And that's it. Finally, we're finally done with World 9.
Yeah. What?
You've completed everything in New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
What?
Save?
What?
Save. Title screen. We're gonna go to the title screen. Now, why are we going to the title screen? Well, that's because if we go here, to our file, 5 stars, we got them all. We gotta have 5 stars. And they're all twinkling, meaning we never use Super Guide, or, and more importantly, Super Guide never actually showed up. That's also an important thing to think about. I don't know why. If Super Guide even ever shows up, which is if you die like, what, like 5 times, I think, in a level, it will actually prevent you from getting the sparkles on the stars, which I don't understand why. That feels such an oversight and also just feels so dumb, because it's like, there's a difference between Super Guide showing up and you using Super Guide. But yeah. There's other stuff, free for all coin battle. These require 2-player, which I don't really want to show off. These are just extras. This is not really anything. The main story is what you probably care about when you're playing New Super Mario Bros. But yeah. That's it. That's New Super Mario Bros. Wii done. Obviously, the next series after this is going to be New Super Mario Bros. 2. Series I'm not that looking forward to, and admittedly it's just because it's A, it's on the 3DS, and B, it's a game that I don't know too much of. The only reason why I'm saying, by the way, that I'm not looking forward to it because it's on the 3DS is just mainly just say it means that now I have to cycle between playing Puzzle and Dragons and New Super Mario Bros. 2. And I'm going to have to swap out the game card a bunch, and I mean, it's not that bad. Although, I will admit, the 3DS is way simpler to set up than my Wii when it comes to my Switch. Because my Switch and my 3DS are basically always set up. With my Wii, I have to, like, move the HDMI cable. With the 3DS, I don't have to do that. It's always plugged in, and I just need to pull up the program that lets me, you know, show my 3DS on recapture. But that's something else. I'm just rambling. I need to end this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!